Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing the last cash stuffing for the month of January. As you guys could see, my stuff is laid out. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so as per usual, we will be stuffing my sinking funds first and then my cash envelopes. So let's just set this aside here. And sorry if I sound super stuffy. I just came from Jess's house and I did not know how severe my cat allergy was. And yeah, so I got a taste of it today. And I'm still trying to recover from it. Let us begin with Christmas. So with Christmas, this one gets $25. 25. So I've been doing a lot of switching around for cash for like bills. So if like the envelopes look thin as heck, that's the reason. So that's that. And then for conventions gets $10. You know, honestly, convention should be one with like lesser, bigger bills, but I'll break that up once I do another like cash stuffing. All right, next up is electronics. So electronics does get 20. So let's get that with two $10 bills. And then for emergency also gets $20. So this one gets a $20 bill. So this one I used up what was in here the last time. So yeah. Next up is games. So games does get $20. I did use this guy up as well because I did buy, I forgot what game. Oh, Dynasty, no, not Dynasty. Samurai Warriors 5 on Steam, and it was on sale earlier this year. So yeah. Anyways, next up is gifts. So this one gets $20. This one will probably be like emptied out soon because my dad's birthday is coming up. So there's that. And then for household gets $20. Do that with two $10 bills. And then for lifestyle also gets $20. So another two $10 for this one. This one has also emptied out. So that's that. And then for travel, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and explain what the heck is going on with this envelope. So as of the moment, this envelope should specifically have, let me just look at my list here, $2,960. But let me be frank with you guys, this one actually I've loaned out of, and right now I do owe, out of the 2,960, I do owe it 2,100 because early last year I did like borrow like $700 out of it, and thus it became $700 short. And then because I recently got my iPad as well as the other accessories, I did another like loan from it, which accumulates to now 2,100. So for my electronics, so I know I did say I was gonna buy some like I was gonna save up for my iPad, but what I'm gonna be planning on doing is basically earn up the initial initial 1,400 I used for my iPad from my electronics savings, and then I'm gonna move it to travel, just because I'm not really planning on traveling anytime soon. So the money is just sitting around for now. So with that, I will, once I reach my $1,400 in savings for electronics, I will move that all for travel. So right now, this, I didn't notice there was hair there. I am so sorry. That's gross. So for my $2,960 minus 2,100, so $860 is what's left here. And then once I put in the next $70, that's gonna be 3,000 something. So I'm really sorry about that, but that is the plan for this specific one for the next year or so. So the $700 was a loan I had to like pay out of, and I had no money to get it from, and my travel money was basically a saving grace. So there's that, and I have yet to pay it out. So there is that. I might include a challenge for this year to just like side save up for that $700. So yeah, anyways, so with that, we'll move on to my other sinking funds. All right, so for this guy right here, so for camera, this one gets $10. And then for concerts, this also gets $10. For future, this one gets 20. And then for Final Fantasy 16, this one gets $10. And then for PS5, this also gets $10. I'm actually so happy where my PS5 as well as my Final Fantasy 16 funds are going. So there's that for this envelope. And for this one right here, okay. Oh yeah, so I should start talking about this. So actually, we'll just do my cash envelopes first and then we'll move on to that. So let's take these guys out. Okay, so for craft does get $10. And then for eating out gets $30. 20, 25, 30. For fur babies, this also does get $30. And then for pastime, this one gets $10. And then for self, this one gets 15. So that's the last part right here. All right, so now on to the challenge. So I'll just do this for the first time here, and then I'll do it as like the routine I'm planning on doing in the future. So where is that? So right now, I do have cash in here that I'm planning on basically filling up some of the envelopes here. So if you guys have missed the earlier cash stuffing for this month, I am doing the 52-week challenge once again. So this is my take 2 for it, and I do have this tiny 52-week challenge like insert that I made at work. So the reason why you guys are only seeing 48 for the last one is because in comparison to like Canada, where most of like the bigger like or more well-known budgeting channels, they do have dollar bills. That's why the 52-week challenge is a lot easier. But for Canadian like myself, that's gonna be a bit difficult because we don't have dollar bills. So our lowest bill denomination is a $5. So what I did for the first 4 days, basically, they're all in here already. And as you can see, I've shaded in for the first 5 days. First $5 is here. And initially, I was just gonna go ahead and just follow along, basically is what it is. But because I now have this tally right here, I can just cross out which I feel like I've done. I want to do. So for example, because I do have a $10 bill here, let's just say I want to do the $10 versus like these guys right here. Actually, I think there's $15 in here. Yeah, so there's $15 in there. So let's just say I want to do a $10 and then $6. So I do have cash right here. So anyways, how this is gonna go is basically I will shade in whatever I have like I want to put down. So let's say on the next cash stuffing I want to put $52 down. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll cross that out and just put in the corresponding numbers in here. So this one versus this, so 48 will obviously be like day 52. So it's gonna be this number minus 4 just to like for the corresponding envelope. So there's that. So I have this separate container right here that I'm planning on doing. So other than the 52-week challenge, and then this other like challenge I'm planning on coming up on doing, just so like I can cover the $700 I owe my what do you call this, my travel sinking fund, I do have a loose change challenge I'm planning on doing this year. So I have this one right here. Sorry, it's pretty dusty. This one is a thing I was planning on using last year, but I never did. Sorry, in 2020. And right now I do have some change in there. So as of the moment, $26.55 is what's in here. So I'm planning on basically filling this up every like quarter of the year. So every third month. But right now I will be doing it just for like January, but then after that, the next one you'll see me do is like in March versus like every month. So what I'm planning on doing is every single time I do a cash stuffing, I'll put all of my change in here. Wow, that was loud. And then for the dollar, like the dollar coins, I'll take these guys out and basically use these ones for the 52-week challenge. So let's actually just do that right now, just so like we can get a gist of what I'm doing. So as mentioned, I do have $15 in here already. So what I'm planning on doing is yeah, so I'll probably do what I just said. So I will do the $10 first. So this one is the $10. So let's just cross that out. Where's my green highlighter? That's not a highlighter. So day 10 basically is what that is. And then for the next one is day 6. So 6 minus 4 is envelope 2. So this one, the dollar, will go on to the coin section for the 52-week challenge. It's kind of inconvenient, but it is what it is. Actually, let's do it day. I put $1, 2, 3, 4. So we can do it day 9. So day 9. So 5. Oh, I should, yeah, it should just be the 5th envelope. Wait, where's the... Wait, what? Oh, hello? Why are you missing there? So this one will get this one. Yeah, it's kind of confusing with the envelope counting just because we don't have like those dollar bills. And obviously, versus the 52 weeks, I have a... what do you call this? 48 envelopes. So there is that. So yeah, so day 5, 6, 7, 8, day 9. So envelopes, day 10. So literally the amount I'm putting in minus 4 will be what they correspond to here. So there's that. So now I'll just put this back in here and then just get the other $2 in here. And just close this guy up. So we're done with my 52-week challenge portion here. And then just put this back in here. So yeah, that's how my 52-week challenge is going to be. And then for the other challenge is the loose change challenge. So I'll just basically take all of these guys and put this in here. I'll do that off camera. All right, so now that that's done, so I did add an extra $4 in change in there. So that was originally $26.55, which you probably just saw last clip, and now it's $30.55. So there is that. So there's no certain like amount I'm trying to save up for here. I just want to see how much I'm able to save up for the next, like basically for the entirety of 2022. So there's that. So this one will just be on the side, and as mentioned, I will basically be just putting all of my loose change in here per quarter. So we're gonna see 4 videos of that a year. Well, in this case 5. For the first one, just so like we can get a kickstart on that. So that's how this one is gonna go. And maybe by February, I'll try and incorporate another savings challenge, as mentioned, just so that I can cover that $700 I owe my travel fund. So there's that. But yeah, other than that, that is that for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel for more budgeting related videos. And remember to keep on shining. Bye!